Yo, so it's just been crazy to be an American right now. Crazy time to be a human in general. We're witnessing so much history happen and it's hard to keep track of it. From coronavirus to the George Floyd protests to me not having sex for 3 months and counting. The protests involving George Floyd have pretty much been going on for a month now. It feels like every company and they mama want to try to pander to the black community, to try to get black votes, black dollars, and just kind of dodge the overall scrutiny they're going to get if they don't say anything. You know, we're seeing a lot of companies making statements, donating millions of dollars, changing the names of their products to make it less offensive. And while a lot of it makes me feel pretty good, a good amount of it is just straight pandering. So what exactly is pandering? Well, the Cambridge Dictionary website defines it as pleasing other people by doing or saying what you think they want you to do or say. Since we're pretty much a month into these protests and this big major movement that's happening all around the world, it's important for us to take a step back and recognize when people are pandering to protesters and more specifically the black community. Since some of the actions these major brands and policymakers are taking aren't really doing shit. So if by any chance you're watching this and you have any amount of influence, what I'm about to say is especially for you. Put your ear to your phone, your computer. Come close, come close. You ready? You ready? Stop the fucking pandering. So recently Band-Aid just released different bandage colors to embrace every skin color under the sun. So you mean if I get a cut, my bandage can be the same color as me? That's the shit. But damn, it took them about long enough. This month makes 80 years since they've been in business and they just now want to do this? And why the hell did Lordy Squad come up with this before them? If I ever get shot by the police, best believe the first thing I'm gonna do is reach for one of them black band-aids. Stop the fucking pandering. So de Blasio wants to name one street in every New York City borough Black Lives Matter. It's not gonna look too good if I get killed by a cop on that street. Stop the fucking pandering. Remember back in the days when blackface was a clear sign that someone was racist and didn't like black people? Well, apparently it can be used as a tool of solidarity. A few makeup artists that you've probably never heard of took it upon themselves to give themselves black hair, black skin, and other black features to show that they stand with black people. Use your platform to raise donations at the least. Otherwise, you just look like this nigga. Stop the fucking pandering. Now here come all these damn videos.
It's time for us to stand against racism. We're all on the same boat.
You niggas look like y'all in a Sarah McLachlan commercial. The sad ass music, the solemn expressions on your face, that does nothing for me. If you truly care about black people, tell us what you plan to do for our communities. And no, just being nice to black people is not gonna cut it. My damn dog was nice to black people. Stop the fucking pandering. Nancy Pelosi. Can I call you Nance? Are we on a first name basis? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call you Nance. Kneeling in the kente cloth. You really had to go there. I'm black as fuck, and I don't even know where the hell you get kente cloth. Nance, if you really care about us, give us the kente plug. I'm trying to be fresh like you. Give Ronald McDonald wife her shoes back. But on some real shit, how you gonna go through all the effort of securing the sacred kente cloth, but you can't even get up off the ground?
That's dumb. You look pitiful. You look pitiful.
Nancy Pelosi has all the power in the world to help pass policies that benefit the black community, and yet she thinks getting on one knee will satiate us. Man, how about you satiate these nuts? Stop the fucking pandering. And Ben & Jerry's, best believe I'm coming for y'all too. These niggas think they safe because they got a new flavor, talking about some Justice remix. And apparently that hoe got cinnamon and chocolate with pieces of cinnamon bun dough and spicy fudge brownie pieces in it. That actually sounds pretty good. And a portion of the proceeds goes to the Advancement Project National Office to support criminal justice reform. Huh. Okay, well how about that pecan resist bullshit? Chocolate ice cream with white and dark fudge chunks, pecans, walnuts, and fudge covered almonds? Now hold up. Pecans was my grandma's favorite kind of ice cream. Damn. And the actual Ben & Jerry got arrested at a Black Lives Matter protest, and they actually pay their workers a livable wage.
Is y'all niggas hired?
They even wrote this whole statement about the George Floyd situation on their website, and they outline specific actions they want to see the government take. Okay, maybe Ben & Jerry's ain't so bad, but they're not perfect. So I'm looking through their flavors and I see this red, white, and blueberry flavor, and to be honest, that shit just looks nasty. I'm not trying to eat something that's the color of this country's flag right now. Honestly, you're better off making it all blueberry, because you know how excited black people get around blueberries.